Can anyone hear me? No? Alright. Sorry guys, hold on a second. I think I'm gonna have to exit Skype and go back in. Stupid Skype. Oh, no, there we go.
Hello?
Hello?
Ah,
Hi.
I'm gonna refill my water
Hi.
bottle
ah.
quick.
Okay.
Yes, just run, Emma.
Wait, what's happening with Ammo?
She's getting water.
Oh, okay.
It's taking 5 minutes
She's
to
watering
leave.
herself.
Should we break here? Would that be good? Since we're kind of doing it now anyway. Yeah, let's take 5. We'll restart the call. I don't know what happened there. It just kind of dropped for me. Internet hiccup.
Roger, Roger.
So,
Roger, Roger.
stick around, guys. We are just going to take a quick break, and we will be right back to finish making these characters for Cthulhu to eat. Alright, we back. Such back.
Oi.
Like,
Oi.
Much. Hello.
Okay.
Boy.
So what were we doing? Equipment? Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's right. Alright, where's equipment? I thought I marked the page, I didn't mark a page.
Wow.
It's alright, I know where it is. Shut up.
I want to play Grand Theft Auto so bad. Shut up, chat.
Yeah, I really want to fucking play Grand Theft Auto. But yeah, what are you
Trying
gonna
to,
do?
trying to figure out what graphics card to buy.
Oh yeah, I have to make you guys spend money.
The graphics look so nice.
Ah, there we go. Alright, so clothing we did.
I was thinking 970, yeah. Everybody's saying 970. That's what I was thinking. All right.
I imagine it's a lot more fun when you play with people that know what they're doing instead of just randos.
Rando. Sit down, Rando.
Maybe someday
I
we can
keep
do
getting
a
yelled
know
at by
your role.
Russians.
Fuck servers are you on?
I don't know. I just turn it on.
Do
Yeah,
they keep asking you if you want to go bowling?
I'm actually saving for a
Oh, what
970
the shit?
right now. I'm hoping to be able to buy one within the next week or two. I just need to make like $200, I think, which is doable this weekend at work. So I should be able to get it, hopefully, if nothing else comes up, which always does. So,
Break out that cleavage shirt, dog.
oh yeah, fucking, come on, like, complete
those
lack
tips.
of chest hair. Well, I do have chest hair. It's just not on my collarbone yet. Knock on wood. I don't need that fucking gorilla hamburger meat grilling up underneath the collar. I'm all set. Alright, so tents.
Oh, tents.
Does anybody want to buy tents? You can get a
I would like a
two-person
tent.
tent for $11, or you can get a four-person tent for $25.
I guess, can I not get a one-person tent?
Nope. Minimum
Well,
two.
that's- Nobody gets to sleep in my tent. Drink. I
What?
drink alone, fuckers.
Or you could all chip in and get a four-person tent.
Two-person tent. Nope, I'm sleeping alone. How much was it? 11?
Yep.
$11. Mike, get out. I want a 770, but they're all like fucking the same price as a 970.
Alright, I guess everybody's buying their own tent then. We're sleeping
Much
out
are
in the
tents?
cold. $11 for a two-person tent.
Oh, yeah,
$25
that's
for a four-person tent.
chump change.
So
Not when you only have $4,000.
you can
Guess
just
I'll
sleep
get
in Trip's tent.
That's what I was saying.
Sure. I don't need no tent. I'll sleep in the fucking wilderness.
Sleep in a dream. Facebook. Why does that always come through your fucking headphones?
Yeah, why the Facebook bleep? Why is that the one thing? I don't like it.
No, actually, the Roll20 comes through as well.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
The boop for if somebody rolled while you weren't on the tab.
Everybody is going to need a bedroll at least.
Mhm.
$3. And then it'll be another 3 if you want a survival blanket, which is like super good blanket.
Sure.
Yeah.
Survival blankie. $3.
The survival blankie is $3 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The wilderness in Cthulhu. I hate all the ominous things Chad keeps saying. 'Cause
Yeah.
they know. They know. And I have no idea.
All right.
You
The
can
rest
take
of
an
this.
educated.
The rest of this is like illumination. So you can get like kerosene lantern, gasoline table lamp, flashlight. I
I just want
said
a
flashlight.
I would like a flashlight and a lantern.
I just want a flashlight.
Flashlight's gonna be $4.
Can I get one of those like heavy duty flashlights?
It's a 3-cell battery or 3-cell flashlight. It's your only option.
Oh,
1940s.
one of those. Oh. But I thought they. Oh.
How much is the
Heavy
lantern?
duty one.
How much is who?
A lantern?
Kerosene.
Yeah.
$2, and then it's going to be 50 cents for a gallon of kerosene
Ooh,
for
that's
it to have
true.
to fuel it.
Lou's
Yeah.
gonna want like a cot or something so that he doesn't touch the ground.
You can get a folding camp cot for $6. Like one of those ones where you get like the metal frame and you put it together like a tent, kinda.
You're gonna need it, Lou.
She's trying to spend all your money
You're
for
afraid
you.
of worms.
What do I
That
need?
is true. A
What
folding.
You're
is
afraid of worms, so you need like a folding camp cot so that you're off the ground. So that
That's
worms
true. She does have a point.
To be fair, it was Joffrin's idea.
Yeah, sure.
Good call, Joffrin. +1 Joffrin.
Take 10, Joff.
Uh,
How much was the flashlight? Was that the one that was $4?
$4.
$4, and it's full of batteries. Additional batteries are 30 cents each, and it takes 3.
Are batteries included?
In the first one, in the $4, yes.
Okay, cool.
I was including that in the cost.
Thank you.
And if you want to buy any emergency flares or candles, let me know.
I will take a couple flares.
How many?
Like 3
Okay, 75 cents.
for the total, all of it
Yep.
each. Okay.
Or you could get 4 for 5. Or 4 for $1. They're 25 cents each.
Wait
Yeah, I
for
might
the
as well just
flares?
get 4.
Yeah, I didn't load the bot in today because it was acting fucky. I think I gotta update it again. Dick bot. Does anybody want a compass?
Yes.
Okay. $2.
I would like a flask.
We'll just put that in with your flaw. Negligible. You would have had one.
Oh, okay.
Map case or atlas?
Yeah, I'd have that.
I'll take a map case.
$1.50 for the map case, $1.50 for the atlas. Anybody want rope or grappling hooks? Or both?
Both.
Okay, 50 feet of rope is $1.80. And a grappling hook is $2.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yes, I got flares and animals.
Nobody else wants to buy rope?
I guess I'll buy some rope.
Okay. $1.80 per 50 feet.
What are you gonna use a fucking rope for? Lots of things.
Hanging people.
Tons of fucking things.
Making a lasso.
Not falling off of everything.
Not.
Scruffles.
Get it?
Shut up.
Not.
Not.
Okay.
Not.
Spy tech. There's only 3 options for you. You can get binoculars, you can get lock-picking tools, and you can get a disguise kit.
I want it all. Hang on. I'm taking away for tripped money quick. Okay, because he bought rope.
So
All
you're,
right.
you're getting all three?
There's how much are those
Total $64 for
for
all
all
three.
three? Okay.
All right.
So wait, it was binoculars, lockpick kit, and disguise thingy.
Yep, disguise kit. It's a Menachem Begin disguise kit.
It's just the Groucho Marx.
Yep.
Okay.
Somebody's got repair. Mechanic tools.
I do. Yes, I would like mechanic tools.
Okay, $13.
$13. Okay.
Let's see, what else can we possibly do? Crowbar, hand axe, handsaw, hacksaw, glass cutter, wire cutters, bolt cutters.
I want a glass cutter so I can be like,
Glass
Pop
cutter
Like
is
a wire
$1.
cutters, I imagine.
yay!
Wire cutters are $1.
I'll
Can I
take.
get just like
Oh.
a knife? Just like a regular like combat knife or something?
Like a pocket knife.
Yeah, like a pocket knife.
Swiss Army knife.
That's under weapons. We'll do that after.
Oh,
Do I need to buy a magnifying glass?
Can I get a crowbar? I'm gonna take a crowbar. I want a crowbar.
Yeah, you
Crowbar,
can buy a
please.
magnifying glass. $2
Oh.
For a crowbar?
for a magnifying glass. Crowbar is $3. Also,
Delicious.
ammo, the lockpick tools and disguise kit are going to give you +2 on your skills, respectively.
Oh,
To
can I get a
For-
lockpick kit as well then?
$30.
open lock.
$30?
Mm-hmm.
So +2 for open lock, and then +2 for disguise.
Yep.
Okay.
Plus 2 open lock. Cool.
Do they like sell lockpick kits
Yeah.
at places? Like,
Yeah.
wouldn't someone like buying that you just automatically be like, they're up to no good?
Not
Unless they're a
necessarily.
locksmith.
Locksmithing is... Well, it's something like you have to develop a feel for, so a lot of people, if they're locksmiths, they'll practice on their own time. With, like, practice locks.
Or if you locked yourself out of your own house.
Right. It's like it's
I've done that.
totally legal to own a gun, even though you could potentially kill somebody with it.
I just feel like picking locks
Like
is
it's
a little
totally
different.
legal. You could own a lockpicking
Well,
kit
it's not, Trip.
at your house.
Alright, miscellaneous stuff. You could get a watch, handcuffs,
Pocket watch.
padlock with 2
A watch.
keys,
I would like handcuffs, please.
$2.
Could I have a pocket watch?
That's what I was thinking.
$15.
I'm not gonna have a pocket watch.
$32 if you want a gold one.
Don't you?
Cigarette lighter,
Yes.
like a Zippo non-disposable. 35 cents.
I'll
Damn.
take one.
Okay, 35 cents. Umbrella, gas mask with case, sunglasses with case.
I'll take sunglasses.
This
Yeah,
will be
I'll take
$1.25.
Hang on. I got this. Ready?
I don't
Deal
even
with
know
it.
where my glasses are.
Highway to the danger zone.
Okay.
Aviator goggles.
Gas mask, anybody?
Yes. 'Cause
$13.
you've said it
Yeah.
twice now. It's making me
Yes.
nervous.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one.
How much
Okay.
was it?
13 bucks.
13.
Okay. Now to do weapons, which is probably going to take me a little while because, like I said, it's not separated by like the year they were available, so you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit.
We should do like a futuristic Call of Cthulhu someday.
We could.
That'd be fucked up.
So
Cthulhu in space.
So Scruffles, you want a Swiss Army knife?
Yes, please.
$2.
Could I get one too?
Sure.
So would that be put in the weapon slot, or would I just have it in my pocket?
Do you have
Just-
melee weapon proficiency?
No,
Then don't bother, because it's shit damage.
but I want a pocket knife. But I can use it for other things,
Right.
couldn't I?
like a corkscrew. Or we're not talking about that kind of pocket knife.
Oh, could I
Is
have
it
a
a
bottle
Swiss
opener?
Army knife?
It's a Swiss Army knife, so it has everything that a Swiss
Oh,
Army
it does
knife
have
would.
a. Okay, right. Hate it when-
Literally says Swiss Army knife. So, yeah,
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I should probably get one of those too. How much is it?
$2.
$2. Ah!
$2 for what?
Swiss Army
For a
knife.
Swiss Army knife.
Oh.
That guy's
Guys
totally
have-
gonna be the guy that's like, I got everything. Like
I'm
this
gonna be
year.
like, yeah, can I borrow that? Can I do you?
They also have prices for saber, bayonet, combat knife, commando knife, kukri knife, stiletto, machete with scabbard, brass knuckles, or billy club / police club.
Can I get a
Would like-
I want a
bayonet?
machete.
I want brass knuckles, but I don't have like a melee proficiency. So
One
would
at
it
a time.
be-
What does Ammo want?
All right.
A bayonet for my rifle?
Fuck yes.
$4. Trip,
A machete.
$1. Scruffles,
Brass knuckles.
$1.
Trip, what did you get?
A machete.
Okay. Let's see. Who has submachine gun proficiency?
I do.
I do.
Okay. And it doesn't give me prices.
I'll have to make them up.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll give me a price somewhere, probably in the description.
I'm figuring I just have like a Tommy gun.
Oh, they actually put them in chronological order, so that's okay. For submachine guns, your options are Thompson, which is Tommy gun, Sten Mark 1, or an M3 quote-unquote grease gun.
What's the difference between the three of them?
The Sten Mark 1 may or may not have a folding stock and has a flash suppressor. And the M3 may or may not have a folding stock. The damage for the Tommy gun and the M3 are both 2d8, where the Sten Mark 1 is 1d10. Crit is all the same.
You said 2d8, right?
2d8 for the M3 and the Tommy gun.
Okay, and then what was the last thing you said?
Just checking. Capacity, the Tommy gun is 20, 30, or 50, which would be the drum mag, which the Tommy gun is so famous for. The other two are just magazine. Sten holds 32, M3 holds 30.
So I think I'm gonna go with the Tommy gun.
Okay.
Same.
You guys want the 50 drum mags?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let me figure out what that's gonna cost.
So you said it was 2d8 damage?
Yes,
Critical times 2?
times 3.
Ooh.
On 20, right?
20.
Yep.
Now what's attack bonus or total attack bonus?
We'll figure that out afterwards. Because
Okay.
that's, well, for ranged, it's going to be your BAB plus dex, but like I said, there's a table in here that I'm going to have to share with you guys so you can see what I'm talking about, because otherwise it's kind of complicated.
Okay.
Other stuff to write down, ammo, for the Tommy gun. The caliber is .45 ACP.
Okay.
For action, put select. Range is 30.
This is for the Tommy gun?
Yep.
Oh, okay, shit. What was the one before the range? Sorry, the selection?
Yeah, action
Action.
is select.
What's that mean? Action is select.
It means you can shoot one round at a time, or you can put it on auto fire.
You mean full auto?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and that's the rate, auto fire. But you can switch between auto fire and just like pop, 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 pop. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
semi-auto and full auto. Mhm.
Yeah. And I'll have to figure out like the price later. Like the price for that and the ammo. We'll do that after everybody's got their
The what?
weapons. Alright. So ammo, yours is probably gonna be the hardest to figure out.
I've got pistol and rifle.
Alright, we'll do rifle first, because I think Scruffles has pistol as well. Okay, so we'll do rifle first. Let's see.
She has a musket.
That'd be shitty.
What's your nationality? Are you American?
Probably, yeah. I hadn't really decided, but yeah. I'll just
Now's
go
the
with that.
time to decide, because it's gonna have a bearing on what
Be
weapons
an
are available to you.
So Trip's British, Ammo's American, Lou is. What is you, Lou?
What?
What's your nationality?
Markin?
Okay. Got 2 Americans, a Brit, a Russian.
I should be Polish just so I don't like you.
I'm Polish, IRL.
So probably American.
Yeah, I'm American. Oh, are you
Okay.
talking about
Yeah,
ammo?
I'm talking ammo.
Guess I'll be American.
Okay. Well, then it's most likely.
Oh man, then me and Trip are the only ones doing accents. Boo.
I can fake a different American accent from what I have.
Your best bet, looking at damage, action, all that kind of stuff, is going to be the M1 Garand.
Okay.
M1 GAR and.
The M1 Grand?
Yep.
Okay.
Caliber is 30-06.
Wait. What's the size? 30 what?
Well, I'll tell you how to write it out. It's .30-06.
Okay.
Damage is 2d10.
Sweet.
Critical is times 3.
Mm-hmm.
Action is semi.
Action. Semi.
Capacity is 8. It's a clip.
8 capacity. Clip.
Range is 200.
Holy shit.
It's a rifle. And its rate is multi-fire. because it can be semi-auto.
Sweet. So I can just be like,
Basically, yeah. I believe that's what they were using in like the opening scene of Saving Private Ryan. I'm pretty sure that's what all the U.S. troops were using. Where it had like that 8-round clip, and they're pop, 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 and then it hits the end. It's like ping, fucking thing goes flying out. I believe that's what they were using. I could be wrong. Somebody in chat will tell me. Be like, dog, you're fucking stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. Dude, dumbage.
They're all angry that you didn't take a carbine.
Hmm.
Well, I'm just going by what we have in the book and what the best stats are by the book. Also, year is probably a reason why. Because the Lee Enfield number 5 Mark 1 Jungle Carbine wasn't invented until 1944. So, yeah.
Shit.
Alright, so what do you want? What do you want, Scruffles? You want like a revolver, right?
Well, what we got? What you got? What you got for me?
yeah, because I also get a pistol.
Let's see. You're not going to be using a Walther.
No Walther PP7? Is that what it is? I have no idea.
Walther P38.
P38.
It's a Nazi gun.
Nazis. We don't like them.
Let's see. Probably we'd be using something USA made.
No, Russian.
Oh, Russia, huh? I don't even have any pistols listed.
TT pistol.
You could do a Browning GP35 high power pistol. Astra M1921.
We gotta go by the book, Joffrey. You can't just throw out guns.
Smith & Wesson M1917 revolver.
Isn't that American?
Yep. So,
Can't have it.
I would say go with the Browning. Belgian
Brown.
made.
Oh, I can't have legit Russianness.
Just going by what they have in the book.
Do they have a 1911 in the book?
Yeah, Colt M1911.
I'll take that motherfucker.
Okay.
Colt M 1911. How much is it?
Alright, hold on.
Okay.
Caliber is 45.
Caliber 45. Uh-huh.
Damage is 2d8. Crit is times 3.
Crit times 3. Is it 1920 crit or?
No, just 20.
Okay.
Action is semi/S.
Okay.
Capacity is 7. Loading is mag.
Loading. Meg.
Range is 20.
20.
And the rate is multi-fire.
Multipass. I mean multiplier.
And just make a note somewhere that the design has an exposed hammer.
Okay. Exposed hammer.
Yes.
Can it get gunked up? Is that what happens?
Could get gumped up. Close enough quarters, somebody could stick their thumb in it, pretend keeping the weapon from firing, that kind of thing. Who else needs weapons? Anybody?
Shoddy.
I need a pistol of some sort.
Should get like the
fire-
old cowboy revolver Boom, boom.
I wanted a revolver, but then I was like, but I'm Russian. I should get a Russian.
Ah, can I like dual wield pistols and be like, pew, 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 pew.
You'll have a minus on one of your hands.
You'll
if you
have
pick
huge
ambidextrous.
minuses.
But it would be fun.
I
Alright.
would like to play a D&D where it's like in the movies and you can
Yeah,
do-
I would do the M1911 for your pistol as well, ammo. Same as. Need the
now you have
info?
to go through all the stats again.
Caliber is 45.
D8.
Damage is
40.
2d8. Critical is times 3. Action is
C/S.
semi/S. Capacity is 7. Loading is magazine. Range is 20. And it's a multi-fire weapon.
And it's got an exposed hammer.
As an exposed hammer.
Write that down. It's important.
You can use that for your agent interrogating things.
I require a shotgun, Puglor.
You do?
I do.
Well, you can has.
I can has. I want. I almost drew on my $200 textbook.
Ha! Well, the only ones that lists are USA and Belgium, so you're gonna be stuck
Imagine
with
I would take
USA.
the Belgian one.
That turkey sandwich
can do
from
the-
earlier.
Yeah, you can do Belgian.
Fuck the American peaks.
Do Browning Auto 5 Light.
Browning. Auto 5?
Light.
Light. Okay.
This is a hammerless design.
Cool.
Damage is going to be dependent on the caliber. We'll do that in a second. Action is going to be semi. Capacity is 5. Side loading. Range is 50.
50?
50.
Holy shit. Still's only 20. I would have expected it to be smaller.
Okay. So let's see what you got for shotgun. You're probably going to want to go with the 12 gauge.
Okay.
And are you going to be loading that with buckshot, birdshot, or slug? Buckshot and birdshot do less damage at higher range, obviously.
But they cover more area. Right?
Kind
they-
of.
They'll probably just get. God, Joffrin's just all the advice. Really, buckshot? Are you sure? Not a slug?
Buckshot's better than birdshot,
Shot.
but slug damage is the same regardless of the range.
Oh, okay. Hmm. I think I'm gonna take buck since the range on the shotgun is greater than my pistol, and if I'm at close range, I'm just gonna be using my pistol.
Okay,
Right?
so
No.
this is what I need you to write for damage.
Shotguns are close range.
I know, but she said 50. Range 50.
Yeah, so anything
For my
within
shotgun.
50 feet is going to get the first amount of damage, which is 3d6. Then it goes down to 2d6 and then 1d6.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna take buck. It's fine. I'm taking buck.
Okay. So 3d6 slash 2d6 slash 1d6. And if you want to make a little note, 3d6 is within 50 feet. 2d6 is 50 to 100.
Wait, okay. 50 to 100. Uh-huh.
Is 2d6. And then 100 plus is 1d6.
100 plus. Oh, I get it. Okay, that's not
And the critical is times 4.
bad. Ooh.
That's why I decided for 12 gauge, because everything else is times 3.
Okay.
For whatever reason. I'm not an expert on firearms in the least, so
Hmm.
Oh, cool. Here we go. Firearm prices.
Yay,
Yay!
let's get poor.
We'll do ammo first.
Oh god.
What's the action on your rifle?
The rifle is semi.
Okay. So that is going to be $50 for the rifle.
Okay, that's not so bad.
And what's the ammo for that?
It's what, the capacity you mean?
No, the type of ammunition it uses.
Oh, it's a clip.
No, like what caliber?
Oh, sorry. Point 3-06.
Okay. So it's going to be $8 for 100 rounds.
Okay, then I'll take 100 rounds.
Okay.
I feel like we make way too much money.
You really don't. Not really. And like
These are our
this is the
savings.
bulk of where your money is going to be spent is in character creation. Because you're really not going to encounter like magic weapon. You're not going to get like a +1 shotgun or anything like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
I just
you're gonna
feel
have
like
them for a while.
16K is overkill for like 1940 prices.
All right. And what's the details on your pistol? What's the action?
Oh, both of us have the same one.
Semi/S.
45 caliber.
Okay. Your pistols are going to be $40 each.
Okay.
And $9 per 100 rounds.
Okay.
Tommy guns. You ready, ballers? $225 each.
Each what? Gun?
Each gun, yeah.
Okay. How much for the 50 drum mags?
What's the caliber on that?
45 should be the caliber on a Tommy gun.
Well, I'll include like the actual magazine and the cost of the gun.
Mm-hmm.
It'll come with the drum. So 100 rounds is going to be $9.
What if I want, like, to carry, say, 2 drum mags on me?
So you'd want like an extra drum,
Mm-hmm.
like $25.
Okay.
And the $9 is for 100 rounds, so you could fill both of them with that.
Yep. Nice. This is really cheap prices. This is nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's 1940s, you know what I mean? If you want modern day prices,
No, fuck that.
it's like $37 for the same amount of ammo. And if you can even find a Tommy gun, it's going to be at least $3,000.
Mm-hmm.
I bought 2 drums too.
Okay.
And then I bought another $9 of 100. Because Tommy guns go through ammo.
Wait, how many
fast.
drums do you want, Trip?
There's one on the gun, and then like I have one, so
A
I can just
backup
take the
one,
other
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Okay. Because I took away the 25 for the extra drum and then 200 rounds of ammo. Did I do it right? Which one is
Yes.
Trip? Okay.
So I have 2 of them full, and then like when I have to reload, I have another 100. Because
I don't think I'm gonna need more than 100 for a rifle and a pistol for now.
Tommy guns, you just kind of like spray and pray.
Okay. I forget where this table is, but there's like a really good table that like gives you the attack bonuses. Like, here we go. So like for ranged weapons, it lists it by base attack bonus, and then like depending on if you have different feats, like it'll give you the attack bonus for multiple shots for like a standard weapon with multi-shot, a multi-fire weapon with multi-shot, an auto-fire weapon with multi-shot, like how many attacks you can make and what the appropriate attack bonus is. Spoiler alert, most of them are at minuses.
Did we forget to do shotgun?
Oh, what do you need? Ammo?
And price?
Oh, right. Yep, yes.
Can one of us buy a car?
Trip.
I am the driver.
Money. And he's
Hold off
driving.
on buying a vehicle. You may not
Drive
need
to
one.
Okay.
steal one.
Shotguns. What's the action?
Sammy.
$55.
Okay. And ammo?
12 gauge buckshot. $1 for 25 rounds.
Probably get like $4 worth.
So 100 rounds? Okay, clunky.
I have no idea what that would even like look like size wise.
Quite a bit. Be a good sized box full of shells.
By 200? No, I think 100 is okay.
Yeah, I bought 200.
If you're shooting that much, you're playing the game wrong. And I think that covers it for guns and stuff, yes? Alright, that's all spells, which you don't need to worry about.
Do we get anything that would give us an armor bonus? I guess it wouldn't make sense for any of our characters to have like body armor. Do they even have body armor? Other than like helmets?
Helmets, that's about it.
It's fucking hilarious.
They didn't have Kevlar back in the 40s.
Kevlar, like, wouldn't they have worn something? Never mind.
So yeah, no. Your armor class is probably always going to be shit.
Great. I got a good dex bonus though, so mine's already 14.
I need TNT for being a demolition.
Oh, yeah. Some gunpowder.
Hold on, I'm looking. Yeah, it doesn't even give the cost under the armor because it didn't exist.
What else would I have as a detective? Not handcuffs. Would I be like a private investigator, or would I have been like a detective for like a police department?
That sounds like it's something for you to flesh out because it's your character.
Crowdsourcing.
Alright. Grenades, I'm not going to allow you to buy because it's the 40s. Nobody's selling grenades out of the back of a fucking truck. Not saying that you won't get some, I'm just saying that you cannot buy them.
Okay.
What about thermonuclear devices?
Again, haven't been invented yet, so you're going to have to wait a couple decades.
Is
for
Hydra
Einstein
around?
to get his shit together. No, this isn't the Marvel Universe.
Damn it. Could use some Hydra technology.
But you can buy dynamite.
There you go.
Yeah. Dynamite?
$1 per stick.
Mustard gas? Ooh. No, thank you.
Trip.
No lightsaber.
I'll get 10 sticks of dynamite.
Dynamite.
Okay. Two things for you to note. Ammo, you'll probably have to write these down, I guess.
Okay, 1 second. Writing down trips dynamite. Alright, what?
Okay. The base blast radius is 10 feet.
For the dynamite?
Yep. And
Hang on,
damage
let me just
is...
write this on the back of the sheet. Because I'm like running out of room. Alright. Base blast radius was what?
The damage is 4d6.
Wait, what was the blast radius? I got the damage, but
10 feet.
okay. 10 feet. Okay,
And
4d6 of
if
damage.
thrown, the range increment is 10 feet.
Okay.
There's also like a miscellany note to dynamite. Extra sticks of dynamite detonated together increase the damage by plus 1d6 and the radius by a foot. That's for each stick used.
Hmm.
So if you use 2 sticks of dynamite, it does 5d6 damage, and the blast radius is 11 feet.
Okay.
Okay. I think that covers equipment, unless anybody can think of anything else that they may want or need. Is everybody good, equipment-wise?
But I have additional bottles of liquor.
Oh my god, are you like Leahy?
Mostly.
You're like nation's mascot?
No. Could have like another bottle of vodka on me.
For a bottle?
Mm-hmm.
I've
I've already got my flask,
probably
but
like $10
$10 for a bottle of vodka?
for good vodka.
I don't imagine
Prohibition.
my character fucking drinks the cheap shit. She ain't Peggy.
She has that blueberry vodka. Or rock
Pretty sure they
vodka.
didn't have the fancy nasty
The blueberry.
The blueberry.
The blueberry.
We straight up sold out of the Pizamagranate and the Bizorange.
Can I get some bacon vodka?
Ugh.
It
No.
That sounds really gross.
does sound nasty. I've never seen it.
Anything like artificially bacon flavored is usually pretty gross.
Trying to see if there's anything else that you guys might need. Somebody bought a grappling hook, right?
Yep.
I think we got pretty much everything then. How much money does everybody have left?
I haven't even added up on my shit. I just wrote
I
amounts
have
next to shit.
3,000.
Oh, so you don't even know if you can afford it. Real nice, Gruffles.
I got $12,000. I'm okay.
Left. Trip has 15,596. So most of his money, he's only spent like $400. I've spent like less than 300.
Alright, and like I said, I've got some like off-stream stuff to do for like getting tables together that you'll need to look at. But like I said, I don't want to share the book because there's too much too much chance of spoilers or metagaming,
Right.
which would ruin the experience for you guys as much as it would for me. Because like I said, this isn't like a D&D style game. This is like, you guys are regular people that have these professions that are getting thrown into extraordinary circumstances.
Okay.
So everyone dies.
Oh,
Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see who dies. Somebody's gonna die. It would be a miracle if one of y'all don't die. At least one.
Hmm.
And yeah. We should probably go over how, like, sanity rolls work, so you guys understand that. So, when I
Wait,
tell
Trip,
you
what was your
to make...
sanity? I didn't write it down.
It's 5 times his wisdom.
75.
That number represents your starting sanity.
well, I imagine we accrue a lot of these supplies after we get together and start realizing shit's going batty.
Score represents a starting character's current sanity points, as well as the upper limit of sanity that can be restored by the psychoanalysis skill. After creation, a character's current sanity score often fluctuates considerably and might never again match starting sanity. Current sanity does not change if wisdom rises or falls due to ability damage, whatever. Your maximum sanity is always going to be 99, minus the number of ranks that you have in Cthulhu Mythos. You do not have any of those yet because I will award them as you encounter things.
Wait, I thought our max sanity is 99?
Yeah, because you could... There are ways to get more sanity than just psychoanalysis.
Oh, but we start at 8. Okay.
Right, so if you... Like, Trip's starting sanity is 75. Luke can never improve his sanity beyond 75, but there are other ways for his sanity to raise beyond 75.
Oh, I get it now. Okay.
Maximum sanity is always going to be 99 minus the number of ranks you have in Cthulhu Mythos. So for everybody, it's 99.
Okay.
Is maximum.
So the more you know about Cthulhu, the more you're just like,
Right, it has a detrimental effect on your maximum sanity.
Jesus. I've seen
I'm only at 60 to begin with.
Okay, so when you have to make a sanity check, I'll tell you that, and it's a percentile roll, so D100. In order to pass the check, you have to roll your current sanity or lower.
Huh.
Oh,
Wait,
that's not
say
bad.
that again?
Okay.
So, like,
A sanity check is a percentile roll, which is D100, and a successful check means that you roll on or under your current sanity score.
Yay
So yours
for
is good
90.
because you're at
Like right
90, so
there.
you basically have a
I
90% chance of passing any sanity check right now. Trip, not so much.
You
He
would've
only has
failed
a
that, Emma.
75% check.
yeah, I just would have failed that.
Right,
check.
I would have
exactly.
just barely passed mine if I rolled.
Passing doesn't necessarily mean that you're not going to lose sanity. Depending on what it is that you encounter, you might lose a lesser amount than somebody who failed the check.
I'm getting scared for the shit that we're gonna see in this game.
Like when you
See.
hit everyone with the lightning bolt, you took like half damage if you passed.
Right, same kind of concept. Let's see. And there are a lot of different ways for you to lose sanity, but we will get into that when we play the game.
Be afraid.
Be very afraid.
I am.
Okay. Insanity. We should probably cover that. Sanity plays a big part in the game, by the way. Temporary insanity. Whenever a character loses sanity points equal to 1/2 their wisdom score from a single roll, they have suffered enough of a shock that you have to do another sanity check. If the check fails, then the character realizes the full significance of what they saw and goes temporarily insane. Which is a bunch of percentile rolls, all random chance of what it is you'll have to deal with. Anything from character has a screaming fit to character gripped with echoparaxia or echolalia, saying or doing whatever those around him say or do. So you're doing the
Monkey see,
copy
monkey
game.
do. Aw.
You can become catatonic. Character becomes homicidal, dealing harm on nearest person as efficiently as possible.
God. Wait, so you wouldn't
Character
roll, it would
becomes-
just be max immediately?
What do you mean?
You said efficiently as possible. What does that mean? You would still be like rolling.
Okay, so if you got temporary insanity and that was your result, that you become homicidal and Trip's character is standing next to you, guess who you're going to attack next round?
Oh, okay. I thought it would just
To
like
the
automatically
absolute
make like
best of your ability, you are attacking him as you would your most
if there was
hated
an
enemy.
Okay.
Let's see, what else we got? Intense phobias, strange sexual desires, exhibitionism, nymphomania or satyriasis, teratophilia, necrophilia, and so on. Character develops psychosomatic blindness, deafness, or loss of the use of limb or limbs. Uncontrollable tics or tremors. What was the other good one I saw? Character gripped with a strange or deviant eating desire. Dirt, slime, cannibalism, and so on.
Worms.
That'd be hilarious if Lou got that.
Sudden uncontrollable desire to eat worms.
That he is terrified of. And then, like, if
It's like,
there's...
ah! Nom, nom, ah!
That's all, And if a character loses 20% or more of your current sanity points in 1 hour, you go indefinitely insane.
So it lasts for an unknown amount of time.
Correct.
Till death.
Whereas the previous ones I just told you about are either short-term or long-term, depending on your first percentile roll. So short-term is like 1d10 plus 4 rounds.
Short torm, you say? What? Torm?
Short-term.
You said torm.
Long-term is 1d10 times 10 hours. So it can last from rounds to hours.
Oh.
It
Didn't you
was
say something
all-
about this being in real time or something?
What do you mean?
I thought you said this game was in real time.
It's in the 1940s.
No, like real time is in like an hour is an hour.
Yeah.
An hour for us is an hour in game.
No. No, nothing like that. It's the same
Oh, I
time
thought you said
rules
that.
as D&D.
Oh.
So each round is like, what, 6 seconds, something like that?
Okay.
Gaining
If you
the
go insane,
Cthulhu
can you kill yourself?
mythos- Huh?
Like, if one of us went insane, we be forced to kill ourselves?
Self harm.
Could be,
Mm,
depending
that's
on what you roll.
Well, this should be fun.
Also, if by some chance you manage to get all the way down to negative 10 sanity points, you are permanently insane and now under the DM's control.
Oh, so you lose your character to the DM?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Mm.
Recovering sanity. An investigator's sanity score can increase during the events of a campaign. Can never exceed 99 minus Cthulhu Mythos skill.
That's fucked up that the more we learn about it, the lower, like, our max sanity is. You can't know about Cthulhu and not lose your fucking mind.
Exactly.
Mental therapy. Here we go.
Means the further in the game
To
we
give
get, the harder.
useful therapy, the therapist must have the psychoanalysis skill. Intensive psychoanalysis can return sanity points to a troubled character. However, sanity points restored in this manner can never exceed the patient's starting sanity. We covered that. Psychoanalysis can restore but never improve the character. A character can only have one psychoanalyst at a time, which will be Dr. Lou. Or, I'm sorry, Dr. Theo. Can be used to help a character snap out of a temporary insanity. For example, an acute panic attack. It does not speed recovery from indefinite insanity, but it can strengthen the character by adding sanity points. Recovery from indefinite insanity only comes with time, typically 1d6 months. It is not dependent upon a character's total sanity points, is not connected with them. A character can be sane with 24 sanity points and insane while possessing 77 sanity points. Well, it's all rolls of the die.
So you could get the monkey see, monkey do thing indefinitely?
Psychiatric medications. Yes, Trip. Knowledge medicine check against a DC 15 is needed to accurately prescribe the correct medication and dosage. But I'm not really sure what there was for psychiatric medication back in the 40s. Probably nothing. They probably gave you morphine until you shut up. Yeah, shock therapy. All that kind of archaic shit.
Lobotomies.
It also covers private care and institutionalization. We hopefully won't have to worry about that. And then it gives like a bunch of descriptions of all the different kinds of insanity and phobias and all that kind of stuff. The combat, like I said, with the exception of firearms, is basically the same thing. The only thing to note is that if you move next to a monster, that's where your movement stops. You cannot move further than that. I don't know why, but that's just the rules in the book. Unless, of course, you have, like, spring attack, then I would... Obviously, that doesn't apply then. Are there any upsides to insanity? Fuck yes, they are, because they're so much fun to watch people fucking roleplay. I had somebody get the homicidal urge thing, and just literally, like, point blank, put the gun to his buddy's head and just executed.
Oh my god.
Because he happened to be sleeping at the time, so it was a coup de grace. He was helpless, didn't even see it coming.
I can't wait to play.
I'm pretty excited.
You should be, because the insanity is the best part of the game. It really is.
I really, really hope I get indefinite monkey see, monkey do.
I want somebody to have the weird sexual urge thing. Just humping lampposts or
that's
something.
Also
like
fun. We had somebody who was a necrophiliac. So that was fun.
Gross. What if, like, you're a necrophiliac
whole
and somebody
bun-
in your
a whole
party
bunch of different
dies? Do you
phobias.
just, like, descend on your party member? Be like, oh, hey.
Could be. I'd do a situation where it's like your alcoholism, where I'll offer like a will save,
Oh, okay.
and depending on how you roll.
I'm so mad we're not playing now. Me too, Ice. Me too. Gotta wait. Gotta let Fog create the world
Yeah, like I
that
said,
we're gonna lose our shit in.
we will play soon. Probably at least sometime within the next couple weeks, next month or so. I can get something started at least by then. Like I said, I have to do more research than I have with previous Cthulhu games I've done, because all the Cthulhu games that I've run have been modern times. Like, well, it was 2013 then, but yeah.
Modern Times one would be fun.
Well, it's good and it's bad in a lot of ways. It's hard for a DM because there's so much more ready access to information, where it's like rolling knowledge religion and stuff like that. It's like, well, can I just
Like,
use
I'm gonna take
computer
out my
use
cell
to
phone
Google it?
and-
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it basically... the hard part is that it, like, eliminates the need for knowledges and stuff like that.
Could do post-apocalyptic technology.
Or very futuristic.
That's what I was saying. Cthulhu in space.
I have done time travel in Cthulhu before.
Oh, I meant like how like Transformers showed 2005. The movie takes place in 2005. Not like in space, like Earth, but like super futuristic.
Yeah, Joffrin, send me an invite, because I know quite a bit about World War II, but I don't know everything. So, and you seem to be pretty knowledgeable with firearms, which not an area of expertise for me. So yeah, time for you guys to start fleshing out your characters. Come up with some names. Let me know what you come up with. I know Lou's ready. What do you got, Lou? What was your character's name?
Theo Tennyson.
Dr. Theo Tennyson. So sophisticated, Lou.
Let me look
Indeed.
up a Russian last name. I got Inga.
Can I do
Bolshevik.
Benjamin Crick?
Bolshevik. No. Agapov.
can I-
Inga Agapov. I don't know. That's the first one I saw.
And Trip and Ammo, I'm forcing you to come up with real names.
Benjamin Tripp would be a
Dare
real name.
put Trip or Ammo.
Trip
in either
cannot
of
be
your
in
names.
your
I would
name.
So
I had
mad.
to tell
Neither
the
Trip
last
nor
name.
Ammo can be in your name. Be creative.
I have
So I can't be Amos Tripp or whatever it is.
Amos
Amos.
Trip?
Okay.
No.
Amos.
My first name
I'll
is
allow
gonna be
Amos, but only because it's a legitimate name.
Tripp is a legitimate name.
I don't have a last name
You're not
yet.
a Palin.
Clarice.
Clarice.
No, it's like
They're
a
not even
legitimate
real
last
people.
name.
It is not.
It is too.
Well, even still, pick something different. Look at what a beautiful name Lou comes up with, and you're like, oh, just want to be Trip. Theo Tennyson, that's beautiful. I can't even say it without having magic in my eyes. Theo Tennyson.
I might change my name, but so far it's Inga Andropov. Inga Andropov.
Yeah, it's not something that
Fashion
you have to
detective.
set in stone right now, but like get an idea, start thinking about who your character is, you know, like
I like ones that start with Y.
you also need to like develop backstory and physical description. So, for physical description, I believe there are tables in here for random height and weight. If you guys want to roll the die.
Female Russian last names end with ova? That doesn't make any sense.
Anybody? Random height and weight?
Oh, sure, yeah, I'll do it.
Cool. Are you a male or a female character?
I am a female character.
Cool. Alright, roll 2d10.
You can be Anna Kournikova. It's like the only Russian I know that is like not
6 and a 2.
like
So,
war
8.
related.
Am I 6'2"?
Hold on. You are 5'3" tall,
Tiny. I guess
Hey,
that explains
about
my fucking
6'6".
strength.
and that's 8. Roll 2d4.
2 and a 4. 6.
And you are 117 pounds.
I thought you were gonna say 70. I was like, ooh.
No, 117 pounds.
Okay, so I'm pretty tiny.
Christ, she's tiny. Get in my belly.
Yushakov. Yushakov's a good name. Things that end in kov sound cool. Yes.
Kalashnikov.
There you go. Could be Karamazov. The
Borscht.
brother's Karamazov.
Putin.
Dragov.
Dragov?
Dragomarov. Dmitriev.
Or just Drago, like Ivan Drago.
Drago.
Best name ever.
Dementiev. Ooh, it sounds like dementia. Dementiev.
All right,
Dyatlov.
Trip.
That sounds familiar. Dyatlov.
Random height
What?
and weight.
Oh, I was just gonna pick like normal.
Nope. We're doing it
No,
random.
random is
Scruffles
fun.
set the precedent.
I'm
Oh,
tiny.
she was just doing random.
Tiny.
Nope.
Bitty bitty.
Now everybody has to do it. Real nice,
I need to be a
Scruffles.
little detective with brass knuckles Meh. And a shotgun.
13.
2d10. 13. Oh, wow.
You gonna be tall?
Let's see.
I should have picked to be Swedish.
You are going to
Unless you
be
Never been
6'1",
but I'm Swedish.
It's pretty average.
and roll 2d4. Not for the 40s, it wasn't. In the 40s, you
Oh,
would have been a
that's
fucking
true.
giant.
Trip the
Hey,
giant. Oh
damn.
God.
You're gonna be big.
He's just like Arceus, who's just like.
Shit, I gotta see. Hold on. Must gonkulate.
Pavlov is a Russian last name.
It's just Trip as a human.
So you are going to be 224 pounds. Kind of a
Whoa.
fatty. Kind of a
Must-
fat kid.
He's.
How do you know if that's muscle or fat?
You don't. It's up to you.
Oh.
And probably
You could
your
roll
ability
percentiles on
scores.
it.
I
Highs
don't
or lows.
Ammo.
see how you'd be a fat archaeologist like adventuring.
So you eat a lot, you fatty.
Oh dang,
Are you a man or a lady?
a lady.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So
be a
you're-
tall lady.
Damn, yeah, you are.
You should be like Bobby in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Barbara.
Well,
Lucky.
people don't
hold on,
watch
I gotta
that.
figure this out.
Great show.
I'm gonna be tall.
Plus 18, huh?
How am I tiny with a drinking problem? I must be like super.
You don't need much to get drunk, baby. I'm assuming.
Alright, so your height is gonna be
Yep.
5'11".
Holy shit.
Nice.
Where do I put that? Okay, here it is.
And now roll 2d4.
Hang on. So wait, Trip was 224 pounds. I didn't write that one down. Okay, sorry.
Brick shithouse.
And
Oh, right on, Joffrin. Yeah, I'll accept after the
oh my
stream.
god,
God.
I'm gonna be like
So
5'11" and 100 pounds.
Scary.
nope, 121 pounds.
Okay.
That's still 5'11", 121. You're a
You're
twig.
fucking beanball. Knock you over with a feather.
Roll for boob size.
Oh
roll
my
for
goodness.
roll for cup size.
Can we roll for anything else like eye color, hair color, random
Roll
features?
D4
I
for
could probably
AC.
figure something out for that. There's nothing in the book though.
Oh, okay.
You could do like D4
I figured
for
we'll do
blue.
random height and weight, and then you guys can pick your own hair color, hairstyle, all that kind of stuff.
Holy
But
shit.
like I said,
So-
you're gonna want to
Stick with-
flesh out your characters as much as possible because there might be situations where I give you bonuses on rolls for doing that. So it's a good thing. It's never a bad thing to flesh out your character. I'll never use it against you. On purpose, anyway. Well, I mean, it's like if you... Like if Lou happens to fail a check and falls down a hole and there's a bunch of corpses with worms all over him, like I didn't do that on purpose.
Age.
What's that, age?
Yeah,
Um,
age.
well, here's the thing. You can choose to be older than 50 years old, but that will affect your various ability scores.
Can you be 50 and not take minuses?
No. 50, you take minuses.
I just
Yeah,
said older than 50.
50 or older.
So can you be 49?
Yeah, but after a little while of playing, you're going to turn 50, and then your ability scores are going to start to change. So I figured for the sake of ease, everybody should probably be youthful. Scruffles is muted. Still muted. Still muted. I don't know. What is it, girl?
You can't do that in a silent movie in the 1940s.
Yep, I think it's broken. Because you're still muted. No idea what you're trying to say right now. So we'll take a moment while Scruffles figures that out. Nope. So yeah, for example, at 50 years of age, you take a -1 to your strength, con, and dexterity, and you gain +1 to your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Oh.
At 65 years, it becomes -2 to strength, con, and dex, and you gain nothing. And venerable, which is 80 years or older, is -3 to strength, con, and dex, and again, no further increase in your mental stats.
Wait, further than what you'd get at 50, you mean?
Huh? Her
'Cause you
microphone
said
probably
50.
came unplugged, and she's just...
Because you said at 50 you get, like, what, +1 to intelligence or wisdom or something like that?
Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
And then they just don't increase as you
Right.
age after that? So,
Correct.
like, at age 65 and 80, just the
Yep.
same...
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're saying. There goes Scruffle.
Oh, we gotta do random height and weight for Lucer. Let's see
Not
how...
random.
No? You don't want to do the random? Come on.
Y'all did it.
Come
I'm
on.
Yeah,
Everybody
I had
else
to
is
do it, so
doing
you have
it.
to do it.
I would
Fine.
choose
What
to be
is it?
5'11".
I just need you to roll 2d10 and then 2d4.
Nope, still nothing, Scruffles.
Alright, what am I?
Your height is going to be 5'3",
Okay.
And I are the tallest.
135 pounds.
I'm just a little guy.
Yeah, but I mean, this is the 1940s. People have grown on average since then. Like now, average height for a male is like 5'10" to 6 foot. Like back then, it was like 5 foot
Yeah,
to
but-
5'5".
Nah, I think 5'3" back then was still short.
Maybe a little bit. But you got big brains.
Yes. Yes.
Look at that big sweaty brain. Yeah.
Mm.
Scruffles is still muted. I don't know what you did.
I hope you got a warranty on it.
I hope that if you liked it, that you put a ring on it. Ammo's muted.
It says my body mass index as 5'11" and 121 pounds to be 16.9. You don't want to go lower than 18.5.
Oh, damn, girl. Somebody get Ally McBeal a donut.
Can that be part
fix-
of, like, my
quick.
character's progression? I start eating donuts a lot every day.
Somebody
Oh,
get that
take
chick
that
a
as
sandwich.
your flaw. No, take like an eating disorder as your flaw.
No. I'm flawless.
Way to be.
Let's see. What would Trit be? I'd have to be at least 133 pounds to be not severely underweight. see.
Oh, Scruffles. What have you done?
That's what she gets for making us roll random heights and
Do,
weights.
do me a favor.
Oh god, Trip Sears is 29.6.
Check and make sure you didn't
25.
mute Skype by accident. You didn't mute your
25 to
microphone on Skype by
29.9 is
accident.
overweight.
Because maybe you hit a keybind, something like that. Who fucking knows?
25 to 29.9 is overweight. You're at 29.6.
And you're using a PC, right? Like, you're not a Mac peasant? Okay. I like how we're having a conversation with only, like, facial expressions on her side. So, go to your recording devices. Like, right-click the little Windows thing. And check your microphone. Like, just talk and see if the bar is moving or not. It's not. You check the cord, it's plugged in. You unplugged it, replugged it. And there's nothing on like your headset wire or anything like that that control. There's no like mute button on your thing. Maybe it got stuck. Yeah, I think your microphone's borked.
Does your camera have a microphone?
Yeah, you could switch to camera mic. We're almost done anyway, but that way you don't have to sit there like fucking silent film era. There she is.
Yay!
I just
Oh.
disabled it and
Re-enabled it. Well, there you go. Fixed it.
I turned it off and on again.
Hooray!
That
Yay.
was weird.
Hey.
So weird.
What would be an episode of Know Your Role be without some kind of fucking technological kerfluffle?
Kerfluffle.
So yeah, and more so than in D&D, I award a lot of experience for good roleplay in Cthulhu.
Can my character be
Because
left-handed?
that's
Just for fun?
basically, like I said, it's not a run and gun style of game, really. Like, if you're taking on a fucking Dark Young with pistols and shit, you're playing the game wrong.
I like how I have intimidate and I'm 5'3" and 117 pounds.
Yeah, well,
You're a dwarf.
Wolverine's short. Never
Scary
stopped
little
him from
fucker.
being intimidating. Yeah, you're like a little...
Yeah, but he's just. I do not have muscles at 117 pounds.
I'm 5'11 and 121 pounds. I need a donut stat.
Can you gain weight in like roleplay trying to gain weight?
Sure. I don't see why
Okay.
not.
Yeah,
I think it's time for me to do that. Hey,
Guys,
I
I
could
need to get my
roleplay it by
BMI
just
up.
continuing what I've been doing and eating cookies every stream.
There you go.
There you go.
Except I don't gain
5'3",
any weight.
alcoholic.
Very well.
Russian detective. I don't think they had many private eyes in Russia, so I'm gonna say that I worked for.
KGB.
No, that they weren't.
Yeah, I don't
around.
think the KGB
Yeah.
was around then.
I looked it up because I was like, "Boo," but
You
no.
would have worked for, like, the Commissar or something like that.
Yeah, somebody said commissars. I need to look that up. I could have worked for them.
Scruffles, don't turn around. The Commissar's in town.
I...
It's a song.
oh,
Don't turn around. Oh. The Commissar's in town. Oh. No? Nothing? Alright. Fuck me for being old, I guess. Shit on me for being old. So, I guess we can spend like the next 10 minutes or so just like helping you guys flesh out your characters a little bit.
okay. Can throw around some ideas of who they are.
I found a picture of what my guy looks like.
Is it Indiana Jones?
No,
Is it Harrison Ford?
Harrison Ford.
no.
Alright, let's see what fresh hell Trip has for us. Oh, the mountain?
You
Dude,
can't
you
be
are
the
not
mountain.
as big as the
No.
mountain.
You said he's like 6 something and like
He's
a
way
lot.
bigger than
He is
6'1".
way bigger than the fucking stats I gave you, dude. He is pushing close to 300 easy with that amount of muscle.
And also, he's
thought you
said I
really
was
attractive.
300.
He cannot be somebody
No.
that I find.
No, you're like
attractive.
you're like 225, something like that. He's closer to like 280 at least. At least.
That's a good name, Nikita Khrushchev. Khrushchev? Khrushchev?
I believe that was a man.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, it sounds like a woman's name, so
La Femme Nikita.
I don't know. He sent me a link of Enemy at the Gates. I don't get how this is me before I come to America. I don't get it.
Yeah, let's start with something simple. Hair color and eye color.
Oh my god. Okay, the dude who plays the Mountain in Game of Thrones is 6'9" and weighs 403 pounds.
Yeah, like I said, because muscle weighs more than fat. And that guy is a fucking domination machine.
He's a mountain.
He is
He fucking broke a myth.
fucking nightmare. Except he's like really nice. I've watched like interviews with him. He seems like a really like down to earth, like just chill fucking guy. Which makes sense, because I mean they're like tearing fucking trees out of the ground and shit. Good way to get rid of some pent up aggression when you're fucking throwing long ships.
Carrying fucking masts.
Yeah,
5
basically.
feet. um,
Hair color, eye color.
Oh my god.
Go, go,
He
go.
eats over
I'm gonna be
10,000 calories a day.
blonde and blue-eyed.
Nazi.
The scandal. How about you, Ammo?
Blue eyes.
Um,
Can I have one blue eye, one
gonna
green eye? Doing it. One blue eye,
Yes.
one green eye.
heterochromia. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
I want.
Scruffles is a mutant.
I don't know.
Trip. Hair color, eye color. Go, go, go.
Gray eyes, gray hair. Like dark gray hair.
What about salt and pepper?
Yeah,
Salt
I'll
and
let you
pepper.
do salt and pepper.
And he's got like the mustache that like nothing here.
I got what
I'm
you're
gonna
saying.
be-
He's got the
I'm gonna
burns
be-
into mustache minus goatee. Gotcha.
Yeah,
The
like
butch.
What are you,
like
28?
the big buff British guy thing.
Yeah, I gotcha. You can wear one of
The
those
guy
silly little hats too,
Like,
like the fucking bulldog in the cartoons. Hey Spike, where we going? He's got like
See
the
that-
little derby on. Shut up. Nah, I wasn't. I was just. That's what the cartoon used to say. I wasn't yelling at you guys. Everybody got so quiet after I said that. I was like, oh damn. How about you, Lou?
I look like Chris Pratt.
Sweet. I don't know what he looks like, but okay.
He trains
Extremely attractive.
raptors.
Extremely attractive.
Trained
Okay.
raptors.
chair. I think.
Why is it called Jurassic World when it should be called Jurassic Chris Pratt Trains Raptors?
Heterochromia. There you go, Jeff.
Heterochromia.
Is what I have.
Okay. So yeah, you're Russian, Scruffles. So what's your
Duh.
story?
I think I'm gonna be working for the commissars. I'll look into it more so I know more about them. As a detective, obviously. How did I leave Russia? How do I know these Americans? I don't know. I would assume something tragic happened. And then I start drinking. And then they kick me out. And then I'm like, I have nowhere to go. So I leave Russia.
You defect.
I defect. Yes, I go to Russia.
You were
It's like
from
a senior-
Russia. So you went from Russia to Russia?
I go I go from Russia to America.
Okay.
I'm very sorry, chat. My Russian accent isn't going to be very good.
That's okay. You get
I'll
equal
try.
amount of points whether it's good or crap. You get
Yay.
RP is totally based on effort. It doesn't have to be good. You just have to
Well-
do it.
They would kick me out of Russia for being a drunk on the job and accidentally shooting a small child.
Why is it always got to be dead kids with you?
I know, right? What are you trying to
It's the
say?
most tragic thing.
Not really.
Always with the
Dead
dead
Yes, it
children.
is.
It's more of a
always
release.
Horrible. No, it's horrible.
Dead
It's
puppies
bad.
is worse.
And it haunts me. It haunts me. Because the dude that I was chasing got away.
She's a liar. She killed the kids.
I think she's lying.
Purpose.
Virginia
Tell-
is actually the arsonist.
Tell Lou about your childhood. That's what you got to do.
I'll put
Lou.
on
You
my
gotta-
face that I care.
Gotta sit on Lou's couch for a while and tell him about your childhood. Get psychoanalyzed. Psychoanalyzed.
I'm like just reading the newspaper, like, yeah, sure.
You like that?
Oh, that's
hand
horrible.
just
talking to the
mhm.
Hulk, and the Hulk
Mhm.
doesn't give
Well, because if you're doing a true
Uh-huh.
psychodynamic aspect to it, technically, because to avoid countertransference, she's gonna be laying on the couch facing away from me, and I'm gonna be in a chair, cock turned away, so there's no direct eye contact. She's just looking at the ceiling, telling me shit.
Lou has eye contact rules.
So I'm just gonna be
Don't
sitting
look
at the
me in the
newspaper,
eye.
like,
Dostoevsky. What's that from?
Doctor, I need help. Smacks her. No eye contact.
shut up, stop looking at me, lady.
Don't look at me. You look like a worm. I hate worms.
Oh, Russian novelist. Right, yes, that's why I know him, because he wrote the Brothers Karamazov. Yes.
So
Anyway.
yeah, have fun with your backstories. Just have some kind of civil service in your backstory, whether you're working for some kind of government agency, something like that.
So police department
Trip,
would work.
I was a little bit
Sorry.
started.
what you got?
When he started being an archaeologist in 1922, he helped Howard Carter discover the tomb of King Tut.
Hooray!
Ew.
Yep.
That's what you got? Good
Yep.
start.
Do we have an exact year?
1942-ish.
Yeah. 42, possibly 43. Haven't decided. And I haven't told you where you're going to be either.
Wherever it's
Okay.
is, I'm going there on an archaeological dig.
Mm.
And that explains why I'm going there.
I already have the story for why all you guys are together, so you don't have to worry about that. Just worry about
Oh.
everything before that.
So do I have to figure out how I left Russia, or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody in some capacity is going to have some kind of connection to a government agency, one or the other.
Commissar
Oh,
works,
Sorry.
Well, government
Government
agencies, civil service, something like that.
Okay, so Commissar works.
Like anything from like police officer, firefighter, like psychology is like a relatively new like form of medicine, so like not a whole lot is understood about psychology, but it's kind of like catching on in the 40s. So
You could have been one of those fucking assholes doing like electroshock therapy on people.
Can I be like famous at the British Museum of whatever
sure,
as like a social thing?
sure.
Okay. I'm gonna look up British museums.
British archaeology museums that have been open since before that year. Don't
Yeah,
forget.
like I
right?
said, don't plan on getting experience from killing things. Plan on getting experience from roleplay,
Okay.
and you'll be a lot better off.
Oh, thank you, Emptiness. Thank you.
Can I be like
A
the
bird?
president's personal secret agent?
Oh my god. It's just called the British Museum.
You mean like a Secret Service member?
Or
Then
something.
yes.
So we're not limited by
about it.
gender. Thank goodness.
And who was the president?
Well, depends exactly what year it
Trip
was.
immediately goes to Google.
No, I was typing in chat.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Wasn't it Roosevelt?
Best known for activities of the Gulag. I'm gonna
Which
look into
Roosevelt?
the Gulag.
Not theater.
FDR, you mean?
Yeah, that one. The wheelchair guy.
I don't know. Is it?
And the one that, like, made welfare.
Are
Or,
you
like,
are you guessing or are you telling me?
no. I know it's not Theodore. Because he's, like, the awesome one.
It's definitely not Theodore.
Yeah, so then it's Franklin. And he's the one that made welfare for people to abuse.
The
Yeah, Einstein was president.
Oh my god, I know. I should fall in love with somebody that was put in the Gulag for being they're a political prisoner.
wasn't
And then
he
I
like
helped them
the only
escape, and
president
that's
You
why I had
loved
to
a
leave
Jew.
Russia.
term?
What's
I was
that?
thinking of loving a lady.
Oh.
Wasn't he the only president elected for 3 terms?
4.
Nice.
It was 4.
I
Thought it
think
was-
so. I believe it was 4. Because he was through the Great Depression and World War II. I think his term ended in 1945.
I know. I'm
I
checking.
thought it ended, and then
Well,
Truman took over and set off the bombs.
Right.
Let's see. 32nd
Truman came in
president
at the
of
ass
States in
end of
office,
World War II.
33
Yeah.
to 45.
Yep.
So it's 12 years.
Yep.
That would be 3 terms.
Oh,
4 years per term.
I thought he got elected to 4th, but then left office because of declining medical conditions. I could be wrong.
Could
I
be.
might be thinking about somebody else, but it's been a while since I've studied
no.
my president.
He died. That's why.
Yep. He
He
did.
died April 12th, 1942.
Well, that counts
His
as a declining
term-
medical condition.
His term in office
His
ended
heart stopped working.
45. Yeah, I
He
guess
died
so.
and Truman hit the I win button.
Dick move, Trip.
I didn't. He made the or used the I win button. I didn't.
Look,
You would have, though.
Reminds me of the
Probably.
mustache of that bug in Thumbelina.
Okay, so just work on your backstories, and that's pretty much all we got to do. And
I think I have mine. I think I like the Gulag one. Fell
Like
in
I
love
said,
with a lady.
I'll try and get something done soon for this, so we can get some practice. It'll be like a practice run, basically. Slash, you guys get to role play and introduce yourselves to each other.
Yay.
So that'll be the first thing you do. So keep that in mind. So backstory will be important, and
Duh.
just general personality. Like, come up with a good character and play them well. Which means you actually have to pick things and stick to it. Sorry, Trip.
What don't I stick to?
I'm just kidding. Just because when I brought this up, you're like, rapid fire questions. I want to be a magician. I want to be an archaeologist. Can I be a magician and an archaeologist is magic lame? Like, oh my god, Trip. Just pick something. Just pick a thing. Gulag.
Yes, that's what I said. I'm falling in love with a lady who I sent to the Gulag because I had to investigate her. But then I was like, no, I love you. And then I broke her out. And then, of course, you can't be gay back then. So we had to part ways.
Well, you can.
Yeah, that's another thing to
Well, yes, you can, but it's not
keep in
common.
mind. Like, this is pre-civil rights, anything like that. So, yeah.
I helped her escape, but
Racism and xenophobia is tolerated, if not abundant.
Oh my god. My
Oh,
guy
are
is
we all
probably the
white?
most
Oh, I
racist
guess
out
we
of
would all
everyone.
be,
'Cause
like,
he's like,
not very. Thank you, wasted. Thank you.
Wait, how is your guy the most racist? How are you determining that?
like British Empire stuff, they always think they're better than everyone.
Yeah, but you're
Wasn't the sun setting
I
on
feel
the
like
British
that
Empire around
carried
then?
Not-
over.
not every
until, like,
German was a Nazi.
Yeah.
There are exceptions. and
you would
gross
think you would be
generalizations, which is what you're making right now.
you would be more like
That's
open-minded
like saying
because you would
that
travel
everybody
so
who fought in
much.
World War II for the British was a racist pig, is what you're saying. And not only that, but you're an archaeologist. You're studying previous civilizations. The last thing you would be is racist. It's more likely that you would be more accepting than... But it's your character. If you want to be a racist prick, then I guess Twitch will hate you, and justifiably so. Like, I see what you're saying about, like, British colonialism. Like, maybe to some effect, like, you would feel unified than other civilizations or races, but, like, even still, like, you're an archaeologist.
I figure if anyone's gonna be open-minded, it's gonna be an archaeologist.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like he
Well,
travels.
and a psychologist, too, because psychology, like I said, is, like, a new thing that's finally starting to, like, get some steam of its own as far as, like, being a recognized science.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, the average Joe is still gonna think that you're a fucking quack, you know what I mean? Like,
I know my history, son.
It's still that way.
Not so much as what it used to be.
well, like, psychology's in, like, a heyday now. It's like the new religion.
Well, it depends. If you're on fucking Tumblr, then yeah. And most of them people don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. But
Yeah. Because I feel like 9 out of 10 American girls study some form of psychology in college.
well, I mean, the fact that I'm
seems to
getting
be
my
very
master's in
prevalent.
it seems
At least
really
from my
easy.
experience.
Yeah,
Like,
it is
almost every
heavily.
girl I know that's gone to college, what did you study? Oh, I went for psychology. I went for child psychology. I went for developmental psychology. I went for psychology. Yeah.
It's heavily female dominant
not.
field. Like when because I'm in school for it in my master's, and I'm either the only guy in my class or like one of like 2 guys in my class.
Yeah, I see what you're up to. I'm just
They're
kidding.
all like 50 and shit too, so they're pretty old. I'm always the youngest, and either one or one of them
Crooked
as or the
archaeologist
only
trying
one.
to hide the past
Oh,
instead
God.
of dig it up.
Man, you're
That'd
lucky.
be
I'm always the
hilarious.
fucking oldest in my classes. It's horrible.
Oh, would Sean Connery count as like
As
a British
what?
accent?
No,
He's Scottish.
Oh.
Told you do a Scottish accent.
That's like one of the only accents I think I can almost do.
Just because we're doing World War II
Look,
doesn't
the fail.
automatically mean that you're going to meet Hitler. Because that brings up a problem for me in that then I would have to roleplay as Hitler, and I don't want to do that. So, don't count on
Please
it.
no.
Don't count
Don't
on
make me do it.
it. Not only that, but just it's Twitch
don't wanna
and
roleplay with
chat will
Hitler.
fucking go berserk. The trolls will come fucking frothing at the mouth, trampling over everything, fucking stampede from the League of Legends streams, and yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it.
This makes me
Nor
think
do
of Iron Sky's movie. That was so funny.
Never watched it.
I recommend it.
I might give it a look.
You just start watching some shit.
Okay, so before we end, was there anything else that anybody wanted to ask? Any, like, just any general questions at all about the game?
Mm-mm. When do we get to start?
I would say, like, a couple weeks, or at the earliest, because I gotta write
Could you,
stuff.
could be like a special, like once a month or twice a month.
I'm figuring it'll probably be max twice a month.
we could hype the shit out of it. Be like, it's Cthulhu time.
It's Cthulhu Net! But, yeah, so yeah, I'm figuring...
Shut up, Trip, you
Give me a couple weeks to get something finished and playable, and then we can start it. And I don't know, it's gonna really depend on a lot of factors as to how often we're able to play it, but I'll try and get a bunch of shit done. Questions? Anybody? Scruffles, estoy contento?
See. Da.
Bon. Muy bon. Trip, you feel confident? Do you have any questions?
No. No and no.
Okay. Well, figure your life out then. Alright, so I guess we're good.
Oh man, now I gotta go study. Can we? No.
Thank you everybody for watching. I know this was kind of like a little bit of a dull stream because character creation, but now you
Yeah, I
guys...
thought it was exciting.
Well, you guys, I think it's good to do this stuff on stream in case anybody else ever feels like picking it up and running a game of their own. This book I got, it was like cheap as fuck when I got it because I got it used and it was in like basically new condition. I think I paid like $15 for it on Amazon and it looks just like this. This is the D20
So-
version. There's another Call of Cthulhu game which is more like Shadowrun style rules. But I'm most familiar with D20, so this is what we use. And also it's cool because I can use any 3.5 source material. Pardon me. Thank you. I was so startled by the follow. Super Paul Games. Thank you. Sorry. I had a little fit. Alright, but yeah, even when I got it, I like cracked it open and was like, oh, new book smell. It said it was used, but it's pretty much new. And there was no writing in it, pages missing, nothing like that, so perfect condition. Oh yeah, what I was saying is like I can go to any 3.5 source material and pull things from that too, whether they be traps or monsters, the rules encyclopedia, anything like that would be good for clarifying. But yeah, that's pretty much the slow and skinny of it. So thank you everybody who followed tonight. Everybody who's donated, I appreciate it very much. Like I said, I'm saving up for a new graphics card. I'm kind of trying to race to get that bought before Witcher 3 comes out so I can get it for free. Because I'm going to get an NVIDIA card. I figured I'm going to get a 970 to start. And then my next upgrade is I'll get a second 970, SLI it, and I'll have to get a better power supply at that point, but one 970 will still be a ridiculous upgrade over what I have now, so today is Tuesday. Are we doing Thursday this week? Okay. So Thursday night we will probably be doing D&D because I don't think I'm going to be able to have anything ready for Cthulhu by then.
Okay.
But who knows, I might surprise you. Sometimes I get a wild hair up my ass, I spend all night working on something. Well, we will find out what the wild ass hairs have in store for all of us. But,
Nice.
Lou, go ahead and pimp yourself, sir.
I'm the official Lou. I stream over at my channel, twitch.tv/theofficiallou. There's also the Twitters. Survivor game quals are now open, and those are going to be closing on the 3rd of May. So if
The
that's your
applications are
thing,
through the Survivor Games forums.
yeah, survivor-games with the z.com/forum. Maybe.
Try it with the S, try it without. It's one of the two. I can't remember either.
Um,
Pretty sure it's
yeah, so we got the qualifiers are going to be happening on the 17th of May. So
everything is in a question.
yeah, because that's how you do stuff. That's the best way to do it.
This is the book, Wasted. If you go on Amazon and search for Call of Cthulhu D20, it should come up, and it'll have a picture of it. This is what it looks like. It's got worms.
Yay.
Anytime I need to scare Lou's character, just...
Dick. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I was having a lot of fun watching you play Hearthstone, man.
Dude, that's like my nice, like, just chill and talk with chat and fuck around in Hearthstone. Because, like, if I'm doing Wasteland or if I'm doing DayZ, I have to focus a lot more so I don't fucking get killed.
Gotcha. I've been thinking about trying Hearthstone, giving it a whirl.
It's made me
Hella
angry.
addictive.
Yeah, I've never
Play
played
against
it.
You, man.
Even
Because
though
like
it's
all you
free
do
to
is
play.
go on Reddit and find a deck and be like, oh, now I.
I'm not gonna
Play.
copy somebody else's deck. You
That's the
pleb.
only way you win.
That's not true. I haven't
You have
even
to have all the
tried yet.
cards first.
Yeah,
True. It's free to play though, dog.
it's trash.
Yeah,
Confirmed trash.
you can buy all the cards.
No, this is actually one
Oh,
free
it's
to
pay to
play
win,
game.
even
that-
worse.
It's not. Well,
It's
Not
kind
really.
of pay to win.
How-
it's you.
Like Magic.
The,
It's like
if you
buy
pay, you get there quicker.
Right.
Basically. So it's not really pay to win. You
Yep,
just-
that's it. Wasted. Wizards of the Coast, D20 edition. So Scruffles,
Hi.
time for you to PM.
You can find me at twitch.tv/Captain Scruffles
How
or
long?
on Twitter at CAPT Scruffles.
How long
And
till you're back? Saturday? Like this
Saturday.
Saturday? Like this
This
Saturday
Saturday.
coming? Oh wow!
Yes, I'm gonna be home. I don't know if I'm gonna stream that Saturday night because I'll be all like getting settled and stuff. But I might just do like a quickie. We'll have a little quickie on Saturday night. All right.
Thank you
We'll
for
hang
the
out.
follow, Velvanity.
We'll touch streams. What? I don't know.
Ooh.
Anyway, I'll see you guys in like
We're gonna
4
cross
days.
the streams.
24-hour stream? No.
Treyap.
A little one.
Twitch TV/Trippenstein. Tomorrow we have a raid. We got to
Right.
Heroic Blackhand, which is the last boss, and we've been playing Planet Sad 2.
Oh my god. I hate that game so much, but it's so addicting.
I hate
I
this
can't
game so
stop.
much I can't stop playing.
Apparently
it.
that game scares ammo. And nothing else scares ammo.
It's scary. It's people shooting at you. It's traumatizing
She gets PTSD.
from a video game.
I think
Sorry,
I'm pretty
PTSD.
sure I had PTSD when I was a kid from playing Doom.
I never played Doom.
Oh, it was awesome. But I'd play so many fucking hours of it that like after that, like I'd go to school and like somebody would drop a book